Hello, Vod Frogs. We're back today with more Limelight. Now, today, my main goal and main plan is to fully finish, and I mean fully finish, my auto villager farm. So I still have 3, of course, carrots to go, and then 5 in total of potato. Or in other words, we still need like 15 villagers we put in here. I think, first of all, I should probably get the collection system done before anything else. So I think we're going to do that right now. Let me grab out all of the hoppers, which should be more than enough. A bunch of the hopper minecarts and stuff. Grab out my slabs that I will need, as well as trapdoors and rails. And then I should be good to basically just go grab all that. That should be good. I can come back and get more. And we're good to just get to work on this.
Hello, hello.
But we're good to just basically get all of this done and all planned out. I actually don't have chests on me, which I didn't think about. I just realized I made a bunch of hoppers and never made the chest I needed. Do I still have wood? I do. Okay, good. Good. I'm going to need, at minimum... Doing good. I'm gonna at minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double chests. So 14 chests in total, which in terms of log is like 20, is like what? 14 times 2, so 28 logs, I think, will be used. So I'll have some extra, but not a whole lot. This should make the 14 double chests. Should, and it did. Okay, we're good on that. Put up the rest of these. Meaning now I'm good to grab everything out of here. I have everything else ready. Get the hoppers and minecarts. And let's just get to work on this today. I want to get these all done. All of these done and running today is the goal. So that on Tuesday when I come back, I can work on the iron golem farm. Maybe we even start on it today. But I do want to have all these up and running. I should do all the carrot farms first and then worry about the other stuff. I gotta worry about this too and how this is set up. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And then we have a little trapdoor. Is it facing towards me? Isn't that how it's working? It's facing towards me. The latch little thingy is on this side. I might also be checking the Halo Mage while we're playing today. Because that is underway right now, and I kind of want to see who wins. My team's already lost, but I do hope that like Shopify secure the win, because I'm a SSG fan and they already lost, which, you know, pretty unfortunate, but kind of expected, to be honest with you. If you've been keeping up with it, kind of expected. To be all honest with you, it's gonna be a little hard to do this while they're there. They shouldn't be able to run through here though. Shouldn't be able to run through here. Shouldn't. Will they? I don't know. We'll see. But the mine carts. Oh wait. Wait, what? Why? I don't know. I need to worry about all this first, though. So let's worry about getting the chest and the hoppers actually done first. And then I can worry about everything else. So let me just break all this. Chest. Right here's a chest. These 2 are hoppers. And then right here is a double chest. Facing what way? What way do I have it open? Do I have it open towards the door or away from the door? Towards the door. Okay. And then, of course, we need to have the hoppers, and then from there we can work on the mine carts. We got it all good and going. For the mine carts, and boop, and boop. Hey, crouch. There we go. Then on there I have the mine carts, and on top of these mine carts, I can place the first little bit of... I can be very careful with this one. Let's get this right away. As soon as I have it placed down, they should be in place. Break. And I didn't place that one. Break. Now I should be good to grab out of here. There we are. Boom. And then I also need on top of that. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna need on top of that also. Hey, let's just break this real fast. And then that. And then break this as well, and I can replace that in a second. And then 2 more, and then I can drop them down. And then we can try to quickly block this off before he breaks out, which he might do, because I didn't plan too well around this. But hopefully it'll be fine. Let's get quickly these in my offhand and these, so I can fix any issue. Boom. And now he can't get out, so we are good. And then a villager standing here, so I can wait to block that in. But this should be all good and going. Let me just double check. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I'm seeing a flow in and then down. Let me also real quick this to be even instead of having it be not even. And there we go. And I just need to do that to literally every in-between point. Now, all of them after that one should be really easy because I don't have the guys in the way, which is super nice. And I'll have more inventory room the more we go, which is also super nice. Very, very nice, actually. And right here, double chest. Boom, boom. I need hoppers. Boom, 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 and boom. Right here I can place a block. Actually, no, I need to stand below. So I can place these. Do minecarts. And the more we go, the more inventory room we'll have, which is nice. And these shouldn't take too long to fully get all done and going. And then I'm completely good once they're all done and up and running to just worry about moving villagers in. Which I should have plenty. I might need to go get them. Of course, I'll have to go get them still. But I should have plenty for actually getting all of them moved in here. Should have plenty. Actually gonna know when to go in that farm to grab some stuff probably here as soon in a second. Place both of these. And then grab out these and these. Break. Cool, and then block, trapdoor. There we are. And then all that is done. And I just need to do that to literally every farm. To literally every farm. Now I can push these out, so I gotta be careful with these, but like the villagers can't. They are not able to push them out thanks to the trapdoors, which is the whole way it works. Let me also real quick though go into Limelight Discord and post that over and go click publish on that real fast. We'll click this and then click publish. I thought there was gonna be a lot more people on today because there was a lot of people like signed up to stream, quote unquote, like at my time we were gonna do an event, but then the event didn't happen because most people were busy. So, it looks like those people did not hop on right now because there was like 3 on at my time on like the stream thing. Looks like it's just me on today though. We kind of low people on lately, which is kind of expected with the holidays. There's no like in-server plans or anything, so kind of expected. 4, 5, if I'm being honest with you, like I had plans earlier today. I went golfing. It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. Just normal. Didn't do super great or nothing. Got a little sunburn, I think, but too early to tell. But yeah, other than that, I'm just here, you know, just here playing Minecraft as usual, as I mainly planned ahead of time to do, because I stream every day. So I mean, if I could stream my birthday, I could stream on Easter. I'll put it that way. And I stream every year on my birthday, so. Well, I try to stream daily right now, that is. We'll see. We'll see if that continues. So far, I'm continuing it. And so far, a nice little benefit is you guys have been really enjoying the VODs so far. In fact, on Limelight, we've gotten over 550 views. Not bad. And that, keep in mind, that is just from the VOD channel that has only 70 subs. Like, I mean, it has nothing. And so far, been doing pretty good. And that's just the Limelight stuff. I think also from like chunk by chunk I've gained like 400 views, and of course only had like a few sessions on that as well. Yeah, you guys have been really enjoying Limelight on the VOD channel, which I'm really happy about. Hopefully the shorts also do well if I do those. I'll do at least one. Like I said, it really depends on how good they do. Because if I can just stream and have the streams do fine on this, then I think I'd probably just do that. If those don't do good, that way I can just focus on like the normal stuff that I focus on, like editing the videos for the main channel while doing whatever and not having to focus on any extra stuff. Probably end up doing that. If, you know, those don't do well, I'll probably just worry about what I'm doing now. Just keep doing what I'm doing now, you know? And it's on views, not bad. It's not like I said, not bad. It's just on the VOD channel. So far, they've gotten like over 60-something hours watched. I think 70 even. I haven't checked. I know last I checked it was 55, but that was like 100 views ago, so. Doing pretty good too, view-wise. Doing pretty good view and stuff-wise. But yeah, if the shorts don't do good view-wise, aka like whenever I make the first one and like the second one, if those don't do good view-wise, I'll stop doing those, but haven't done any of those yet. And of course, those will be dedicated full voiceover shorts that are more or less for me practice if they do well. And if they don't, then I'll just focus on continuing streaming. Streaming's doing fine. For Limelight, for getting views and all that, and more people to eventually know about Limelight and be interested in maybe joining a future season, or just interested in what content we make. So far the VOD channel's doing pretty good at doing that, and I didn't even intend for that. So, you know, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, though, I will make a short or two, depending on how good they do, really, for the main channel. It'd be also a good excuse to be like, hey, maybe check me out on Twitch, you know? And a good excuse to practice more short form, and in general, storytelling. That's something I do need to improve on for my videos to get better, is just in general storytelling. I'm not doing bad right now. I just feel like I could definitely make things more entertaining, and I think just more practice of that would definitely be helpful. Also, more like cohesion would just be better to like from practice. More practice, the better I can do with that. So only to get practice by doing. So I think doing the shorts could also be helpful for that. Again, if they don't do good the view-wise, I'll just focus on just streaming this like I planned originally to begin with. Anyways, the shorts were more just something I thought of after I was already like announced in. I was like, oh, I could also make some shorts on it. Some dedicated shorts of like what all I do to promote it even more to my actual audience. But if that doesn't do good, they don't do good, you know. It's as simple as that. We'll see how they do. I haven't even like slowly scripted when I was just talking about because golfing here or there between my turns when I had like a little bit of time. Today I was writing what I could from memory. I almost have the short one actually fully written, and I haven't even written like any of it. I've just been writing it while I've had time. In between, like, I don't know, work and stuff. Not really, like, while I'm at my computer. While I'm at my computer, I've been focusing on writing the voiceover for Skyblock, which I do need to finish still. That's been going pretty good. There's now 2. Quite fun. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't really care too much for shorts, to be honest with you. I get a lot of benefit out of them, but, like, I need to focus less on shorts so I can actually upload more. I don't upload, like, at all right now. But like I said, I will probably do dedicated Limelight shorts. I don't ever do dedicated, to clarify. I just like fully subtitle when I probably shouldn't, and I'm gonna stop doing that now. So I have more time for the videos. I should still do fine. I mean, I don't really need the, I don't know, 50K views a month from subtitled. If it hurts it down to even half, it'll still be good, you know. I'm not really caring about the views. I more care about like how it impacts the actual videos. Because right now I'm at like 23K or something like that, I think. I haven't uploaded any shorts other than like Subscriber Sunday for over a week now. Because I haven't uploaded any videos to get shorts from, so I really need to finish this Skyblock video. Then the last video was also garbage, so I got way less views than usual too. We'll see though. We'll see though how things go. We'll see. We'll see. So far, things aren't going well with my channel if you look at it based on like last video, this video. But that's because my last video just underperformed. So Skyblock, I don't think will underperform, but you never know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I think I'll do fine. They should do good, realistically. Probably. Maybe. Last one wasn't Minecraft. It was TCG, so it underperformed. Only got like 640 views right now, so not very good. It did pretty bad, to be honest with you. Speaking of pretty bad, I think I might be pretty bad at counting. I might have made 2 little chest minecarts. So I still have iron, I do, and I still have some wood. So I should be fine to fully finish this. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Like I said, I'll try doing Limelight shorts, and if they do well, though, I will continue doing them. It just, of course, time taken away from, like, other stuff. Everything is a time thing, you know? I don't have unlimited time in the world, so... Like, I get, you know, kind of work slow already, so kind of don't help. I will, however, attempt to make a short or 2. Not like a short, as in, like, oh, hey, stream moment. Not those. Those are just, no. Those are already what I do from, like, the videos. Why would I do that for stream? But I will make, like I said, the dedicated story-based short. Basically what I would do for a video, except if the video was all voiceover, and the video, yeah, basically just all voiceover, basically. So kinda, but not really, but kinda. Why did you throw carrots in here? There's no one even to trade to. You are a strange individual, Mr. Villager. But yeah, if they do good, I'll do more. I don't know the view requirements I'm going to go for yet. I'll probably base it on my promo for videos. And like, if it does that good, I will. Because unlike those, it's like an actual dedicated video. Where it's like a full script written that's like, say, I don't know, probably 500 to 1,000 words. Maybe not 1,000. It's at least minimum 500, which isn't a lot, but the point is, it's all like dedicated and planned out for. Actually, check how much it's at right now. I actually don't know. Let me load up Google Docs, and I want to see how much both my main video is at currently, which that script is not done. I have like 20 minutes left of the raw footage to go through. Maybe I'm gonna take, maybe less than that soon. But I have like 140 minutes to go through now. Not the PCU video, go back to Google Docs. I actually don't want to show any of this, that's why I'm just tabbed out right now. I guess I could show it. The word count. Let's show the word. Let's go to here, and let's go to the select capture. Just not gonna get anything on here. It's bad. I don't think so. I mean, Google Docs. It would be bad on Google Docs. Alright, let's go up to here. Open this. Make a copy. Boom. And then, of course, we need to open Keep. That way I can transfer them. New doc. Limelight short is what I'll name it. Boom. So, of course, not done with either of these, so keep that in mind. Let me just... Boop. That is a port right there. So that's the Limelight. This one's the Skyblock. Now this I have to, of course, once it's all done, go through and revise and make sure it's all good and awesome and great. Let's just quickly go through. This, of course, is not fully typed yet. I still have roughly a little under a third to go. Arial, font 11, highlight off, text black, tools word count. So far 1700, gonna be probably over 2000 easily. I also have to go through and make it more, not necessarily more concise, but kinda more flow well, because I haven't done any of that yet. Not bad though, only like 4 pages right now. Still have a ways to go on that. And then of course we also have this, which I still also have a decent amount to edit on, to write on. We'll see how long this is so far. So far, just under a page with Roberto, but we're gonna have an Arial font size 11. Boom, off, text black, tools, word count. Basically, by the time it's done, it will be like probably maybe not double, but like probably at least 600. Because right now where I'm at is, oh, I literally was typing mid-sentence and then had to go golf again. So was my go to golf. So this is early into me even going to the village. So this is before including a lot of stuff that still happens. So this could easily be over double. But this is, of course, you know, I want to show you guys, you know, this is what we, then of course I have to go back through and, like, you know, of course correct any grammar and make sure it's all good and all great and make sure it all flows well. This is more practice for this, for the more big script writing. That's more practice for it. Of course I still have to write it all and then go through, you know, and then I can go through and then change, you know, and get it all nice and grammatically correct and then flowing nicely. Doesn't necessarily mean it grammatically correct if it like suits you, but I still have a bit to type. That's my main point. Of course, I was saying it's time away from, you know, working on other stuff that I could do, you know. That's why I want to do less time on shorts and less stuff down on shorts. Like I said, this is doing great so far. I was gonna say, doing pretty good so far. From those, of course, it's chunk by chunk, but then it's like boom, 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 and you know, I think there was one recently that actually did pretty good. Hold on, let me check. I think the day 18 one's actually more than, yeah, it was more than it was showing there. 57 right now. So like I said, all these added up are like 550 when I counted. They could be at like 600 now, but 550 from the Limelight stuff, so that's doing pretty good already. So I'm not too worried about it. And of course, in the description of all these, I have my Twitch, my main channel, and then also the Limelight community Discord in case anybody's interested in Limelight and want to see more of it. And that's like what's happening right now. This will be a VOD, of course. And then, so, you know, I already have that. So if the shorts don't get, say, I don't know, how much would I need them to do? What's my average for like promo? Because promo is like another dedicated piece of short content that isn't just moments from the videos. Go further back than this. Where was the promo for this one? That one did bad though. So I can't really use that. I gotta use like the Minecraft standard. Cause like those all did bad in general, including the video. So where's, I might be further back than I wanted to. Maybe. When did I upload? I uploaded in January, right? I think it was January. When did I upload the video? January 28th. So then the 29th should be that, based on how I do things. The 29th should be the promo. Why am I so far back? I like hit my progress. 29th. So then he'll probably have to do what, 2K? That's not even crazy. I mean, it definitely can't, so it's actually like dedicated. This is more like I just did this and then I did that and then I did that. So that was 2K. So keep that in mind. 2-2. Well, so just to see roughly what I have to do. December 19th should be the other one to check. So 2-2. 3. Okay, yeah, probably has to do at least 2 then for me to do more. Or at least like 1.5K. Probably for me. I mean, what did the Skyblock do? Because it's also like horror Minecraft too. November 5th I need to look at. 700. I'll probably say like 1,000, 1,002 in order for me to do more. Maybe 1,005. Because like, it just, I mean, maybe. Because I'm not really like taking up dedicated time. I'm not taking up the same amount of time. I'm taking up different time. Anyways, enough checking that. That was enough being distracted. I need to finish this villager farm. Regardless, I'll probably do the shorts, depending on how good they do. I will do more and keep up with the progress I'm doing on the server. For example, soon I'll have quote-unquote the second short done once I finish this project, and then once I finish this project and then also finish the Iron Golem farm, I'll have all this be one short as well. Of me moving all the villagers underground, getting them all set up, and then doing that. I also might do more villagers before that as well, and then that would all be one short, basically. So, kind of keeping up with what I'm doing. Maybe a little behind because I'm a little behind on it, but you know what I mean. That would be the plan and the old goal and the idea is to keep up with what I'm doing on the server. And be like, oh, I did this recently in Limelight, and then, you know, people can go watch it. Well, it really depends on how good it does. If it does at least, like, I don't know, probably like 1-2, I can justify doing it and spending the time on it instead of just streaming Limelight and having fun with that way, which I'm already doing right now, and I'm already loving it. I've really enjoyed my time on Limelight so far. Kind of just chilling, to be honest with you. Kind of just chilling. Kind of just do my own thing. Kind of just vibe. How I've been playing it. To be honest. Which I don't hate. I actually love just doing that. Going to hang out with people every now and then. Doing my own thing for the most part, but every now and then be like, oh, what up? What are we doing? What do you guys want to do? You know? I like it. We'll see. We'll see. I'll at least attempt to do a short. And then if they do good, I'll do more. And if not, then I'll just stream. And the streams so far seem doing just fine. I've done 20 streams on Limelight so far. This will be 21. So far, they've gotten like 600 views. It's like, what, how much on average per 20? I don't know, everybody's kind of fired right now, to be honest with you. I mean, what, it would be like 600 divided by... Why did that not connect? Be 600 divided by 20, so you pick out a 0, 60. About 30 views per short, or per VOD. Not great, but not horrible. Again, not great, but not horrible. It looks like I'm going to need another 5 chests, aka 5 hoppers, and 4 minecarts. Let's get those made, and then I'm good to just move in the villagers, which will take a while, but shouldn't take too long, to be honest with you. Let's start crafting. I'm going to need still, like I said, 5 hoppers at a minimum. Let me take out my wood, which means 5 chests, which means 10 logs. There we are, and then make those into... I'm definitely going to need to buy more iron in order to make the iron farm, but we don't worry about that right now. We'll worry about that tomorrow, or I guess Tuesday when that's the issue. Not an issue yet, but Tuesday it will be. And then I'm going to need 4 minecarts. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to buy more iron. Probably just another diamond will be enough, probably. Probably. And so far things are going good though, so far. So we'll see. What else would be good is if I uploaded. I want to ideally have it all typed out tonight, and then have it all revised by Tuesday for the voiceover for the Skyblock video. That way I can do all that voiceover, which should be like probably at least another, should be like at least 2,000 words in total. Should be, maybe more. We'll see. Of course, I have to go through and make sure it's all good. I also want to add in more like added bits, kind of, so I will have to really like go through it. Whenever that's all done, will be good to get all those recorded and start editing those up, and then on stream relatively soonish. That means I probably will have assets recorded, because there's a lot of assets in my mind right now that I'm like, I'll need to build all of this. And for this shot, if I do remember to do it whenever I'm like ready to write down what assets I need, that's gonna require me to like
literally build multiple in creative like sleeper machines, and then like set up the camera account recording on a still image that I can like alter the machine. That way it gets a smooth shot for when I edit it, and it's like all the it going through like the sleeper going across and it transitioning to all the different machines as it's going without making it look like it's cut at all, which shouldn't be. It might not look the best. I don't know how it's gonna look editing wise, mainly because of the particle fallings that will just straight up like cut out. But in theory, it should look really good. It should be like a smooth transition, kind of a simple transition, kind of like a one-to-one transition. For example, like in my videos a lot, I'll have like, for let's say Fear Nightfall, for example, the Skyblock video, I mean me running at the very start on like the basically non-existent platform, and then all you do is you just cut to me running on the fully finished platform, and the way you sync it up is just syncing up the leg movement. And that's the same kind of concept if I'm just syncing up the movement and the placement. I'm just syncing up the like leg, the basically not really the body placement, but like the sweeper placement, as I would do with body placement when I'm like swapping between, let's say, me running this way, and then cut to me running like this way, same-ish camera angle, it's just cutting based on like the leg movement. So when I cut on a forward angle, that way they both place in like, they both touch each other at the right point where it's like basically the same leg movement. So it's like the leg is still flowing through, but like on the transition. That way it's like, you know, all smooth. It appears smooth. It's basically just an easy transition. You see it a lot with like, for example, Elden Ring is a good example. In Aggie's recent video, he did a couple examples of that, to where it's like you hit a visceral on a boss, so the boss is stunned, you're doing a set attack, it's a set animation. You have the hit for the initial frame, and then when you have the sword back out for the second hit and go in for the second hit, you switch right on contact with the one that happened later in the attempt. That later on that same winning attempt, or even on a different attempt, but you cut it in to be later on, where it's like later on you getting on the same boss, the boss lower health, the visceral. So basically you have that like quick, clean cut that basically skips like a bunch of moments of unneeded footage. That kind of stuff, where it's like all smooth transition. Not really to skip footage, but in this case, that kind of concept of a smooth transition. Really easy, really simple. I don't even know why I bothered explaining that. Everybody knows that. It's, you know, it's just a simple little transition, real easy. You just cut basically one-to-one, do the same exact, basically just do the same exact action. That way you're not like having to transition at all. For example, if I wanted to cut, be like, oh, let me just look away, and then I turn back and they'll be finished. All I gotta do is just go, oh, and then make sure my camera's like, maybe go like this. That way I can cut back in for on the other frame of me going and looking. I do this a lot on like not even really like intending to in my normal videos already, where it's like I look away and then look back, and then you cut on the look back to a different version of you looking back once it's finished. That way it's all smooth in one flow. So it looks like you don't ever stop the flowing of like you're turning, but you do. It's just like that simple transition of like, I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but you know what I mean. I don't know, you know what I mean. You're cutting from one transition that you're just doing the same action twice. You're cutting from one before to one after. I'm basically doing that, except with the sweeper is the plan, which will require me to build a lot of machinery in creative mode for that asset shot. But it should look nice. Maybe. Maybe not, because all the, like, the falling particles of like bamboo and sugarcane and dripstone that will just like get cut out. It should in theory be smooth looking though. As long as I'm recording like default, you know, minimum 1920 by 1080, with, you know, 60 FPS, no like frame drops or anything, it should look smooth. It should look smooth on the edit, and not like it's, you know, spliced or nothing. Should. Nice splice. Splice implies like, when I think splice, I think like cheating, so not that, but you know what I mean. It doesn't look like it's. It looks like it's all one action instead of multiple actions. That's what I mean by that. It should make it relatively good and smooth for the edit. Yeah, we'll be recording assets fairly soon. I might also be needing some assets for the shorts voiceover. The short for the Limelight, whenever I get that done. Which, once I do get this video done, it's like, bring myself over to it. That's a cool transition style. It's just a simple transition. It's used quite common in, like, a lot of things. It just, like... It's just very common because it's very smooth. Like, it doesn't look like you're transitioning. Like, I don't like transitions that look like you're transitioning, so I lose them a lot. Not a lot, but a fairly decent amount.
Sometimes more roughly, where it like looks like you actually did a cut. Other times where it doesn't. But yeah, it's pretty common, and it's nice that it's pretty common. You don't really notice it because it's like smooth, you know? It's like, oh, I turn away and then turn back and it's there. The whole concept is just same flow, same motion. Again, I do it a lot with like running, for example, for intros for videos, where I'm like, welcome to whatever, where this week I'm turning my base into a full underground tunnel. And then it's like maybe me running on the surface above on the village, and then it cuts to me down here running. And again, it's just you use the same movement, same motion, same general camera angle. So it's just easy to like make it all smooth and in one motion. And it looks like it cuts. Of course, the lighting and everything can be different. So that's why like people like, let's just say Mr. Beast. I don't even like that guy, but let's just say him for example, because he's like someone who cares a lot about it, especially about that kind of stuff. He cares a lot about. Let's just say him, which again, but let's just say him, right? He, for example, will care a lot about like lighting. I of course don't. It's like Minecraft. It's not that serious. I'm not gonna care about lighting up my runway for me running for an like I don't care. As long as it's like as similar conditions as I can get it, it's good. You know, I'm not gonna stress heavy about putting a bunch of glowstone that I somehow make invisible. I ain't gonna worry about that. I don't care. It'll be fine. You know, it'll be fine. I will, however, if I do any outside shots and creative for that, I have to make sure I do time set day before I start the running of the machine. That way it can, you know, actually be smooth transition. Because if it's like day to night, it'll just look like very choppy. And not smooth. Again, lighting does matter, but it's not as much. I'm talking like I do a lot of editing. My editing, again, is very simple. Like, it may sound like a lot. My editing is like, I don't do anything, right? I literally do like the most simple, plain editing. It's just my style is unique. That's it. Like, I don't do any crazy, again, I just do smoother transitions. I don't do any crazy transitions. I don't do anything I just do, man. You can watch and find out. Like, I literally do nothing. I do literally not. Like, that's not me saying it to be like, oh, you can do it too. Like, I literally do nothing crazy or special. I just have my style that I really like, and I'm getting better at like storytelling, so my videos are starting to do better. That's it. I've just been doing YouTube for a while, so I'm getting better at it. That's it. I'm not good or anything at it. It's just simple, plain. I don't do sound effects either. I don't do anything. My whole style is like very concise and short. And my style's not really short, but like more concise in general. Very concise and very plain and smooth, and that's my style. That's what I do. I don't do anything crazy. I don't do anything extra. I guess I do assets a lot, which are extra. I guess you could say they're extra. Yeah, I am going out of my way to make those asset shots, but I don't know. I think it's worth it. I like that kind of stuff. I like my style. I don't know. I just like what I do. The important thing is like you like what you do content-wise. No matter what you do content-wise, you can do literally anything video-wise or anything content-related-wise. As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, that's all that really matters, in my opinion. Straight up. Like, if you're not enjoying making videos, don't make video. Like, if I don't enjoy script writing, which I don't, but I enjoy the video process, I can get like why you maybe still do it. For example, I like having the script writing. I think it makes the video so much better, so therefore I can justify doing it. But if you don't like doing stuff with your content, simply put, don't do it. Do what you like. The most important thing is you enjoy what you're doing. You enjoy what you're doing and you're passionate about it. No one's telling you gotta like become Mr. Beastified. That is ew, gross, ew, ugh. No one is telling you gotta do like a certain thing in order to be successful. Who cares? Do what you want to do. That's the most important thing. Do what you want to do. Find your own style. Enjoy what you do. Have fun with it. If not, you're probably gonna quit after the first year anyways. Not even most of the time. So like, just enjoy what you do. Have fun with it. It ain't that serious. It really ain't serious. Can you become a farmer, please? I might need blocks to block off vision. I definitely need blocks to block off vision. I need to block him in here so he doesn't see anything. I'll worry about it later. For now, let me worry about the other villagers. Actually, let me get blocks to do that now. I'll worry about it right now. What is that great? Yeah, I mean, most people are quit anyways after like a year. Like, I don't know why so many people are like, oh, I gotta be perfect. I gotta do the best ever. It's like that lacks personality too. It's like, just be yourself. Like, if you're not enjoying it, I'm a firm believer. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, it'll show. If you're just forcing things and doing things because like you think people will like it, that's stupid. Do what you want to do. Again, I was just talking about like, hey, if these don't do good view-wise, I'm not gonna do them. But like, that's just straight up like, I have so many things I want to do that I enjoy. I don't have time to do all of them. Like straight up, I just straight up do not have time to do everything. That's it. That's not me saying, oh yeah, like do what you enjoy. If you don't enjoy making the content, do not make the content. No matter what type of anything it is. You, at the very bare minimum, you should do what you enjoy. Even if that is just playing Valorant like 13 hours a day to, because you like Valorant. I mean, if you like it, do it. You know, enjoy life. Yeah, of course, you know, you still need things like work, you know, and like be able to feed yourself. But you know what I mean? Do what you enjoy. I don't get why people are so stressed out about like, oh, I need to do this and do that, do that. It's like at the end of the day, you just need to do like a couple things for yourself. That's what we're talking about, like things in general. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Too many people stress out about too many things they shouldn't. I'm saying that, but I also am technically included in that because I do that as well. Can you not become a farmer because you're weird and cringe and lame, boring? Here so. Has to be a hustle? True. I haven't uploaded in over a month. Do I really care? Kinda, but not really. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself, so it's fine. I'm making progress. Should I make progress faster? Probably. Probably, but I'm enjoying life right now. Things are going well. Even on YouTube, somehow they're still going well, and I don't know how. I haven't done anything, but, you know, I'll take it. Do you not want to become a farmer for some reason? You don't. You're a stubborn villager, in which case, I'm gonna just murder you, actually. No. I shouldn't do that. That'd be messed up. I do want to have you in the boat, though. Come over here, please. CJ! Hello, CJ. Hello. He doesn't want to be a farmer. He doesn't want to keep it in the family. That's unfortunate. He doesn't got a choice here. He doesn't got a choice here. You're going to become a farmer, and you're going to like it. It's either farmer or death. Your choice. Your choice. Either you become a farmer there, or you become a farmer in this little holding pin right here. Again, it's your choice. Your choice. Either you choose there, or you choose here. If not, your choice is death. I hate to break it to you, but death ain't fun. I imagine. It's not fun. That's horrible. Go in there, please. Thank you. Alright. You will be farmer, okay? If not, then we have issues. Become farmer, please. Become farmer. Become farmer? Oh, you unholy button. Actually, if I just break this, I can see where he goes. Where do you want to go? You don't want to do anything, actually. You actually don't want to do anything. I'm going to block you in there and see if that makes you decide to lock on to becoming that farmer. I'm going to fully lock off your line of sight and see if then you're like, well, I guess I got no choice. I guess I'm a farmer. Which, honestly, I would approve of that. I would also approve of me finishing this today. Will I? I don't know. Block off all of your line of sight. You'll be sitting here, blind to the world. Hopefully embracing your nature as a farmer. Become the farmer you know you can be. To let out his dream of being a poet. Lame. Lame. He's not allowed to do that. We have enough librarians around here. We have enough librarians. We don't need any more. I should put up some of these boats. I really don't need all these boats on me. If you go back to content, though, you should always enjoy what you do. If not, why are you doing it? Like, the whole point of content creation is, like, creation. That's in the name. If you don't enjoy making things, you shouldn't do it. There's so many people that get into it and be like, oh, I'm doing it to make money. I'm gonna get rich. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you if I was monetized right now, I would make like $50 a year. What are you talking? I make more on Twitch and I don't stream to anybody. Like, what are you talking about? You're crazy. Some people, man. I don't know. Where did my extra compost barrel go? I put it up for the villager. That's right. I need those. I'm gonna make them farmers ahead of time, I think. That way I can lock them in as farmers and then worry about moving them. In fact, if this guy didn't become a farmer, I'm just gonna kill him to save time. That's right. I said it. I'm gonna do it. Well, alright then. Damn, that was quick. My bad. I didn't know it'd be that tragic and that brutal. Sorry. I'm just gonna make them farmers ahead of time. That way they guaranteed are farmers, because that's what I need them to be. If not, they're just wasting my time. And then we're gonna go move them all in. And we should be good. We should be fine. We should be great. We should be awesome. Should be good. Should be. Well, I don't know. Let's make them farmers ahead of time when they're in their little... As soon as I bring them out of the breeder, we'll make it farmers. That way there's not anything else they're randomly locking onto. And then we'll lock them all in on the probable carrot trade, because it's the only trade I have right now, so I'll have potatoes up and running. But for right now, just carrots. Get the carrot trades locked in and up and running. And then we're good. And then they'll guaranteed always be farmers. And then I just gotta boat them over. Should be awesome. Should be the plan. Just gotta lock them in on carrot and potato trades, and then we're good. Hello, good sir. You know you want to become a farmer. Yes, you do. See, I told you this would be better. Lock in. There we are. And now that you're locked in, I can bring you peacefully to a farm. You love the life of a farmer, don't you? You do? You do? You love the farm life. Hey, 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 hey! Go back here. Come back. Come back. Come back. There's like a lot of carrots at each other in there, and there's so many villagers in here. Hey, can you come back to this boat, please? Please, sir? Sir, sir! Sir, I'm giving you free food! I'm gonna steal my carrot now. Sir. Sir. I insist you go get the carrot. Well, now you are. Sir! Sir, there's one way over there. Do you see that one? He does. He does. Oh, they're going anyways. Cool. You just ignore the boat. Wait. I can push you. I can push you. Hey, carrot. Yeah. Get in the boat. Please. Please get in the boat. I'm bringing you to a farm full of crops. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You do not want to become a farmer. Let's get another farmer going. Just boop. He did not want to become a farmer. Why you live in a box for money? Would you live in a box for money? I mean... Sounds like a Mr. Beast challenge. I mean, how much are they paying me? Is it like forever? I don't know. I mean, if it's like forever like the villagers, I mean, yeah, how much? If it was like forever like the villagers' circumstance, then probably not. But I don't think you... I mean, if it wouldn't, then yeah, I mean, of course. You wouldn't? You wouldn't? I should probably expand this wall, that way it's more space. I just didn't ever. Probably. Is this 3x2? I should make it 3x2x2. Yeah, I should expand that back wall eventually. Maybe we'll do that after we get all these finished. I mean, you wouldn't though? Yeah, like if it's like, if I have like everything I need, you know. Probably. Maybe. If there's nothing taken away from me, the house is just like a little box, then yeah. Maybe. Maybe? I don't think you realize, but you're talking to someone who is sitting here on the internet playing a game. Sid, like, you know, you're doing it right now. I don't think you realize I don't get out much. If it was like, you know, everything covered, yeah, I mean. You are to work, sleep, and do your job the whole... I mean, my job's like content creation. I'm okay with that. For now. Give it 10 years of doing that and all stuff. Maybe not, but like, you know. I already kind of do. I kind of do that in my free time for choice, you know? It's not work, it's content creation, you know? If I can do that full time, then yeah, of course I would, you know? I don't know, yeah, I mean... I kind of already do that, I mean, yeah. You are now farmer. Yippee. I kind of already do that anyways, I don't know. I kind of already do that content-wise. I just kind of sit here and edit all day, I don't know. You get paid for it? I mean... Of course. You kidding me? Y'all are getting paid? Hello, Mr. Villa. Ooh, you did lock in. See, this is a better strategy. Then I can come over here and lock you in on carrot potato. Sir, why is there no carrot and potato?
I don't need one or the other. I need both. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna go. Boat. Break. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then we gotta get you. Also, hey, let me through, please. Thank you. You also want to lock on as a farmer. Get you all locked down as farmers. Get your job application all filled out as a farmer, which I don't think you really do. I don't think you need to do a job. I'm pretty sure you don't. Unless you're working for like as a farmhand, you don't. You just kind of own it. This as far as I know, it's just like their family owns it, you know? I don't know. You just own land and then you start farming. Unless you're a farmhand and then you're part of a big ranch or a big farm. That's different, you know? Be a farmer must have been his dream or passion. Honestly, it must have. The other one didn't want to be. Like, I guess they really did want to be a poet, but unfortunately in our society nowadays, in my society right here underground, we're kind of at a real, we don't really have a need for poets, you know? I know. It's soul crushing, and I know. I get it. I forgot I killed the villager. I was like, what? Why is there a head in there? I forgot I killed the villager. That I am the reason why. I'm the monster. Okay. You know, you can do it in your free time. You know, we don't have places for jobs like those in this economy. Although we do, technically. I mean, technically. Hey, can you get not in my underground bunker, okay? Yeah, we don't have space for them in my underground bunker. And then you can collect the potatoes and plant the potatoes and go, oh, potato. Wait a minute. Are you planting carrots in my potato farm? Because I gave you carrots? Are you kidding me? Are you... Can they even do potato farms? I actually didn't think about that. Can you even do... I know you can do bread. Can you even do potato? Okay, hold on. We need to test this. I didn't test this at all. We need to test this. Go to here. We can really test this really easily because we already have them all built. I actually don't know. Or poetry. I think it's a form of rioting, and I will not stand for rioting within my compound. Okay, I'll tell you what. What has happened? My computer just froze for like 10 seconds. That was terrifying. The way I can test this is really easy. Actually, let's go to this one since this one's isolated. And since I think I already took out all the carrots, so I didn't. The way I can test this is if I just break all of these carrots, which I do have to be careful of because I don't want to accidentally break any land, and replace it all with, let's just ignore the iron, and replace it all with potatoes. And then I just need to put it on tick rate 99999 and see if they grow. If they grow, not if they grow, but if they actually like replant them and farm them and trade them. Even if they put a little bit of carrots in, it's fine as long as they trade potatoes. As long as their main crop is potatoes, it's fine. I think it's probably because I lured them with carrots, so then they have carrots like on them technically. Technically, so I can't really do that. Let's just real quick plant all potatoes. Stop trying to eat the potato. I do not need to eat potatoes in creative, please. What did you just do that for? Put that on. Put it there. And then we just put it on tick rate 9999999, and we'll see. They need to conform. We don't accept any non-conformism. This is an authoritarian dictatorship, okay? You all have to follow my rule. No exceptions. There will be a life dress code that you have to follow. Slash tick rate. I don't have it open to land. Open to land. Cheats on. Boom. Slash tick rate 9 million. Not really, it can only go up to there. And then we'll see if they pick up any potatoes and trade them. If this guy just stands here and does nothing, then that's of course not the case. We'll just see here. Wait, none of the potatoes are grown right now, to be fair, so we'll see. You will farm both, that's fine. That's totally fine. I could also kill him and replace him with a potato one.
Or just move them to a different spot. Are they in a cult? I'm not forming any religion, but maybe. It looks like they for sure harvest potatoes. That I already knew. I want to see if they try to trade the potatoes is my main concern. Do they attempt to trade potatoes? Also, this guy's done a real lack of planting carrots, which is something I'm glad to see. I will have to move out the other one, not kill him, but move out the other one to a little holding pen instead. 3 potatoes. I want to see more than that. I want to see more than that. Let me also get some bone meal. As long as I know it's working, I can move the other one out to a holding pen. And then, yeah, we're zooming because I upped the tick rate to 9999999, which in other words is, let me do a calculator. Put that number in. Divided by 20. In other words, we're 500 times the game's normal speed. Would they know if they were? They wouldn't. They wouldn't. They really wouldn't. Alright, did you trade more than 3 potatoes now? Still no, which is concerning. I want you to trade mainly... Where did they go? I hit them and they disappeared. They literally vanished. I want to see if you'll trade potatoes. It's hard to tell with this one because he's already has carrots in his inventory. So they start planting a bunch of carrots, but... Give me potato. Yeah, that works. Cool. Don't... Okay, well, too late. So, good news. Potatoes do work. I do need to move this one out, though, since this one for sure already is like, oh, I got carrots. And it's like, no, you will not be a carrot farmer. You will be a potato enjoyer, and you will like it. You will love being a potato farmer. You will enjoy the potatoes, and you'll like the potatoes. You have no choice here. There is no freedom. It's an illusion. That's right. You don't have... Well, you never had any, to be fair. My bad. Anyways, let's put you in a little home cell. Let's give you even less freedom. And then we'll move... Oh. Oh, dear lord. I realized an issue. I can't get it over the little hump in the ground. What I can do, though, is throw a carrot, and throw a carrot on the boat, and then also throw a threat on the boat. That way they know they better listen. And we should be good to break this boat. Okay, the carrot worked, and the carrot and the threat worked. Cool. Good to know they cave easily to violence. Real easily. Kinda like Enzo, to be honest with you. Kinda like Enzo from that one show, CJ. They cave really easy. Just threaten them a little bit, and they're like, oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god, no, I'm good. I'm fine. Alright, keep these potatoes. No carrots planted. I don't think there's any carrots planted. Let's move you to a little... You'll be a little trading villager. You'll get stuff thrown at you. Which will be good and ideal. Boop. So move you over to a different little holding spot. Let me also... How am I still getting messages when I have both phone number verification on? And email verification. And this account was made 2 days ago, and it's not able to still send messages. That doesn't even make sense. That makes 0 sense. Like, where? What? Oh. No idea. No idea. No idea at all. It didn't work. He's also concerned for his life. He does. I mean, it works. Threatening works, okay? Threats work. Violence may not be the answer, but as many people often say, because it's true, it is a solution. Unfortunately. Society, am I right? Okay, well, you just went. He just accepted. You don't even question. Just went right to the pit. Okay, well, I don't. Okay, okay, cool. Thank you. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And now I just need to move in. Of course, the actual villagers do not give them carrots, or they will auto become carrot farmers, and I do not eat carrots. Well, I do, but not here. I guess I give them. If I have to give them carrot, I just gotta move to the carrot farm, which would be fine. When you're doing it wrong, they throw you your head in a boat. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is what happens. It worked though. I mean, it works though. It ain't my fault it works, okay? Blame Mojang. I didn't code the game. Blame Mojang. They're the ones who did this. I don't know what's going on in Sweden. Apparently this, though. That's, I don't know. Apparently this is going on. This kind of stuff's going on in Sweden. Which is really shocking, because I would not have expected that for Sweden, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I need to move that closer. W guaranteed to become a farmer. Oh, instantly. Oh my god. Lock in straight away then. Cool. Thank you. And I didn't have to throw anything at you, so you're going to become a potato farmer. We want to get all these farms up and running today. That way I'll have a basically infinite supply of carrots and potatoes. Not actually, but you know, like I never have to work. It's automatic. That's the main thing I'm saying. It's automatic. I never have to worry about potatoes or carrots ever. Which I already don't. But then I also never have to worry about emeralds. I kind of do still. But I'll have a good supply of emeralds if I ever need them, which I don't need them ever. So maybe we'll sell some emeralds. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up having a bunch of emeralds for sale. Maybe a stack of normal emeralds for a diamond. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Life in a machine, yeah. They go from being born, living their life, swimming for survival in a machine, to put in farms to work for their entire life in their entire unaging, uninjured, unwounding, unanything life. Their whole immortal life just trapped in a farm. I guess their life is technically only a year old if the server only runs for a year. So I mean, pretty bad. I'm putting not even a year olds into a farm that they have to work for the rest of their. We don't worry about it, okay? This is far better than the treatment that the iron golem farm villagers are gonna get, okay? And there's a lot of iron golem farms right now, okay? I'm not the worst person here. Don't hate the player. Don't hate the person. Don't hate me. Hate the system, man. Hate the system, okay? There's a lot of people right now with villager farms. I'm just now doing villager farms, okay? I'm just now catching on to, oh, hey, child labor works. Okay? Calm down. Calm down. It's not my fault, okay? If only we had better regulations on the Minecraft villager industry, but we don't right now, okay? Maybe someone needs to, like, step in and be like, hey, we need regulations on the Minecraft villagers. This is kind of messed up, people. But no. You should see Goofy's place. It's insane. It's like, what? What's going on here? The health code violations alone, let alone the child labor. It's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Did you say even better to child labor? CJ! It's not even better. That's even worse. What do you mean even better? No! It's not a good thing. The cheap labor option, though. It's so unfortunate. That's a real life, like that's a real life things going on right now. Real life, there's a lot of child labor, and it's crazy how common it is for big companies just be like, yeah, it's cheaper. We hired this company. We didn't hire child labor. We just hired this company, and they do child labor. It's like, what? Oh, that's happening in real life. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. My bad. That's a real life thing. You think Tim Cook, right, doesn't employ any child labor? I guarantee Apple employs child labor. I guarantee it. In some steps of it, in some minute way they do. Okay, I can guarantee it. Villagers are the cheapest labor. You don't even pay them. You just pay them like carrots that they farm for you. It's like paying, I don't know, whoever makes iPhones and iPhones. That's crazy. It's like going to, I don't know, some place that, wherever you work, right? Like I work in coffee. It's like going to a coffee place. You're out of here? Okay, so have a good night. I'm sure that means you're off leaving soon. Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Or whatever you're doing. I don't know. You're going to bed. I don't know. Say good night, so I assume you're going to bed. But whatever you gotta do tonight, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Maybe sleep well tonight. Hopefully sleep well tonight. But imagine, like, for example, I work in coffee. Imagine I, like, go to work, and they just pay me in, like, pounds of coffee. Like, no payment, just pounds of coffee. Isn't that illegal? I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Like, not that, but isn't it illegal to be, like, employed for basically, like, basically to live somewhere and, like, get food and stuff like that? Isn't that illegal? Or is it not illegal? Pretty sure it's illegal to do that.
I would hope it's illegal if it's not. I would hope so. Yeah, we have a good night. Good rest of your night, Sid. It's good having you in here and talking to you for a bit. You're the one I punched, and you surprisingly didn't even raise the prices that much. You're a very reasonable and, dare I say, negotiable fellow. I like you. I'm not gonna make you work 60 hours this week, only 40. Then are bankers legal? I think not. I think not. I think we should not have banks because they're illegal. That's what I think. That's what I think. Who needs their money in a bank? I need my money in gold. That's what I need. I actually do need to put some of my money in gold. I see so. I actually do need to do that. That probably would be very smart. Not that I really have like a bunch or anything, but like with what I have, I should like probably set a little aside to put in gold. Because gold or like Swiss francs, I think it's called, the Swiss currency, because that is also very, very good and stable at keeping money value. Both of which, to clarify, are basically anti-inflation investments. For example, gold historically keeps up the value of money as like the actual value of money, which is why when the U.S. was on a gold standard, it was doing pretty good, and then we took it off and started printing money, and we didn't stop. And again, this ain't like politics. It's both sides. I'm not saying one side. It's not really a politic issue if it's both sides. It is, but I'm saying, hey, there ain't no one party at fault. Both have done it. The big two have both done it. There's no third party that has a chance. I'm talking about both big two. They've done it. And that ain't gonna, like, they've done it. I don't know why they did it, but they do it. They be printing money. Downside, our dollar worth less. Which is not good, ever, to have your dollar worth less. That's why I should invest some more money in gold. So all right now is kind of questionable. Hopefully we're fine. But right now it's kind of questionable. And again, that ain't even like an either party thing. It's been going worse and worse and worse. Inflation has been rising for years. And just we won't fix it. We need to fix it. For years now. Why? America. That's why. Really, because it makes you look bad. That's the main thing. Is in order to make like an actual smart decision, you might have to take some hurt in order to fix it. But instead we don't do that, and a lot of the hurt we give ourselves is like unneeded hurt. For example, like spending a bunch of money on like a random fighter jet for 40 billion for no reason. Oh, that's awesome. Actually 20 billion, but you know what I meant. You get my point. There's a lot of unneeded spending that's just hurt for hurt. That doesn't help anything or fix anything. Well, it's politics in general, so I shouldn't talk about this on stream. Again, I didn't even talk about either, so I don't know about both here. Both have sucked. Which is kind of a womp womp. Kind of a womp womp. Of course, we can get into saying the fact that some are better than the other, but you know, we ain't here for that. That's cringe and gross. What isn't cringe and gross is villager child labor. It's just horribly immoral. Horribly immoral. But it do good. I do need it working. I need a lot of it working. I actually don't feel bad ever when I talk about politics. I'll only say, like, you know, as I'm like not debating a side, I actually don't feel bad about talking about it ever on stream. Because it's like both sides have done bad, and that's my stance. Both sides suck. Just I think one is worse right now than the other, but I think both suck. And that's on God. I would really like things to be cheaper, please. Smiley face. That would be awesome. I don't care who fixes it. Just please fix it. That'd be great. Thank you. Also, please don't like take away stuff we already have. That'd be awesome as well. Thank you. Again, don't care which side. Just, you know, don't do that. It'd be great. Thank you. Please. Yep. It'd be awesome. Why cheap things good? Expensive things bad. Whoa. Hold on now. Someone tell this guy to shut up now. He's getting way too bullet. I don't care which side. I don't want to think cheaper. That's all I want, dude. I don't care who you are. You fix things? Thank you. My man. I don't care who you are. I'll dap you up. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, what you look like. You fix things for us? You make things better for people? My man. Sugar. I need carrots and potato trays. This is the two I need for sure. Then we're gonna run. Whew. I need you, now that you're locked in, to get in that butt behind you, please. Please get in the butt behind you. Please get in the butt behind you. Thank you. Without even trading you anything, so I can make you a potato farmer, so I didn't throw any carrots at you. Boop. Lock you in real fast. Lock you in real quick. Boop. Thank you. We got a juice box right now. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of slaps. You would also slap coffee. I was never drinking coffee during like my work days. Of course, I don't work weekends though, so I should make some coffee. I had some early actually this morning, and I unfortunately chugged it before going golfing, which was not a good idea. Because stomach hurty when coffee quickly. When coffee slowly, stomach be like, man, that was good. When coffee quickly, stomach be like, man, you need some water or you're gonna die. And I'm like, oh. You know, like it just, ooh. But when I drink it slowly, you know, a little bit of water in there, put some ice cubes in there so it can melt and it's like more watered down. Ooh. You know? No? My bad. My bad. Yeah, I know. I like iced coffee. I know. Jogger. Oh my god. Oh my. Whoa. Calm down. I know. Iced coffee's good. Oh my god. Kill me. Opinion everybody can agree on? Well, I don't know everybody, but if you don't like iced coffee, I don't know what's wrong. I guess it really depends on what kind you get, to be fair. It's like, I am the type of person that with coffee, like my coffee super yummers, okay? When I'm drinking coffee, I want to feel the diabetes. I want to feel the diabetes, you know? I want to drink coffee and be like, man, that thing's way too sweet, and I can hardly taste the espresso. But man, is it good? Because when I think, like, I don't know, when there's like too much espresso, it's like too bitter to me, for me. But when it's like, you know, the nice amount with a lot of like, not a lot, but a decent amount of creamer and milk in there, it's like, ooh, that nice little sweet, more tint to it. That word's like more sweet than it is like bitter. You know? Yummers, right? Yummers. Absolutely delicioso, if you will. And I know some will. Like Alexis, she would say delicioso. She loves it when food is a delicioso. And I dare say that it is delicioso when more sweet coffee. I love sweet coffee. Espresso heavy coffee, I'm like, oh god, kidney failure. That's not true. I know. Kind of. And when I was drinking with that water, I'm like, oh god, I'm dying. I should not have done that. Man, coffee's so good. Man, I love coffee. Shocker, I work in coffee. But I work in ground coffee, so it's different, you know? It's like I work in iced coffee. I work in ground coffee. I'd be out here on the grinder. Not like that, but like, you know what I mean. I'd be on the coffee grinder, grinding up coffee. That's what I did all of last week. Except for one day where I was packing up coffee orders. So it was like, what do you need? You need like 20 bags of these beans? I got you. Let me put them all in, put them in the little heat sealer. That's what I was doing. Okay, I got like a few orders done. I made like a couple 100 pounds of coffee all bagged up, packaged. Sent that out the door, lickety split. Literally, it was the same day the order. For a lot of those, there was a lot of the actual beans we needed. For a lot of the older orders, just weren't like ready. So I used a lot of newer orders that we already had the beans for. Like the same day as the orders were done, I like instantly made them. I was like, pack it up. All right, got it. We did these organic beans. We got those. We just scoop it up, put it in. I did a lot of organic on Friday. A lot of organic beans. A lot of organic. Of course, FDA certified. Organic. Whoa. Which really makes you think, what makes a bean inorganic? Never thought about that. When most coffee beans are inorganic, and it's like, what are we doing to this? Why are they, you know, like it's just beans. Why are the beans not organic? What? It's beans. Like, how did we, what? You know what? Man, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. But now what I can tell you is that I'm good to close this little villager off. I mean, not little. It's actually kind of a big villager, to be honest with you. Kind of tall. Very tall and very dark and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome is how I describe him. Look at him. Look at that dashing young man right there. Very young man. In fact, he's like a month old. I should probably stop. I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. No, no police, please. I am not into any of that. No, thank you. Some people be weird though. Some people be weird and they're not in jail, and it's like, what? What? Like you people concern me. You people concern me heavily. Speaking of concern, I'm concerned that you're not in that boat right now. Get in that boat, please. I'm just ranting today, dude. It is just one of those days, okay? It's just one of those days where I'll be talking. I'll be going. Can you become a farmer, please? No? I'll be back and be a farmer. Mark my words, by the time I get back, you'll realize your true dream of being a farmer. You'll realize your dreams are dead, and that you'd be better off as a farmer. You mark my words. When I'm back, you'll be a farmer. And you'll love farming. You'll find out I was right. That you'll love the life as a farmer. Or I'll get back and you won't realize that, and in which case I'll be like, oh. Really? Oh. Really? Kind of shocking, to be honest with you. Yeah, we just gotta get all the villagers moved in, and then we have all the farms up and running, which is awesome. Really awesome. I'm the only one on the server right now. I could do anything right now. I don't even know what I could do. I don't know. I could do the normal stuff. I could bomb the server. No, I didn't plan to do that. I don't got bombs either, but I could. I'm planning to. I don't want to. I'm not going to. I could though. An option. Not a good option, but an option. Not what I'm gonna take, but an option. I just want to see where you go. If you want, you can go on that farm. Sir. Sir, where are you going? Sir! That is an occupied space by a villager currently. Please get out of their area. Please stop disturbing them. Sir! Sir! How dare you? You gotta pick a job on this side of the area. I bought 2 things of iron from you. I will buy 1 more. 1, maybe 2 more. 1 or 2 more. Hey. Alright, pick up play. You little butt munch, sir! That is an occupied location. Let them know their business is booming. Ooh. Actually, you can go in there. Oh, works perfectly. That's actually what I wanted you to do. Ooh. Ooh. And then I just need 1 in between here. And then, of course, I need all the villagers on the inside still, which I should probably do first. Probably be gonna do. And then after that, they can go pick their little holding spots like that guy just did. So I should probably go get the villagers on the insides of here. That way they're all the carrot ones are running. And we just need a few more. And yep, just let them know that they should check their shop. Basically is why I was like, hey, and then they'll check the shop and be like, oh, money. I don't know if they're planning to buy anything, but maybe. I doubt it. I really doubt it, but maybe. Just maybe. I feel like I have so much energy today for no reason, because I had like no energy earlier. I was just kind of like vibing while playing. I don't know, I really feel like I have energy and don't have energy right now. In fact, what I'm going to do after streams, I'm probably going to play a game of CS. And then script write. And then go to bed early. I'm going to go like 6 and be like, hell yeah. Up early. And being productive and stuff, you know? Be like, hell yeah. I don't need potatoes anymore. I have all the villagers on the inside, so I just need carrots to lead them. Okay, I feel like I have a lot of energy right now. I think I have a lot of energy right now, but they'll don't. I guess I ate 2 meals today. I know, crazy. 2 whole meals. Whoa. So I got that little extra meal so far today, so I get that little extra energy. I'm like a crack addict right now. I'm just super high energy and alert and focused, but also at the same time, I am not like that because I'm very tired as well. It's weird. It's a weird state I'm in right now. I'm both tired, but also can yap a lot. It's like, whoa, crazy. You know, what's just crazy? I've been invited to a Valve Sec since last time I played Valve Sec when they were like, was I like said something, and then I was like, I don't even want to be here, man. And that was on God. Like it was like, it started criticizing what I was doing. I'm like, I both do not want to be here. I didn't even want to be here. You spammed me 8 times. Like I do not want to hear it. And since then, he hasn't invited me. So you know, kind of a W. Kind of a W. They just threw me to a game. No one played a horrible. Did not want to play. And since then, no invites. So honestly, W. Because I haven't wanted any of the invites ever. I don't like the game. I'm just like, oh, you can't get a 5th? Okay, I guess I'll get on. Thankfully, though, I haven't gotten invites since, so kind of a W. Maybe that would be a bad sign in some people's eyes. In my eyes, not a bad thing. I still messages me just fine. He just doesn't spam me to get on Valorant anymore, which honestly, W. W. I didn't even tell him not to. I just told him I just told him yet again for the millionth time I don't like Valorant. It's just now maybe he actually realized, oh, he wasn't lying. It's like, yeah, no shit, I wasn't lying. Been saying that for literally years. Sir. Oh, okay, we're good. I was like, yeah, I've been saying that for years. What, you think I've been lying for like 30 years? However long the game's been out, I'd be like, I don't like this game. What? No, it makes sense. How many villagers do we need left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 villagers in total left, which we should be able to get all today. I still have like at minimum like 40 minutes, maybe up to an hour, and then can take what all is grown and start trading it for emeralds. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty good, not bad, I dare say, not bad. Hello, good sir. You are farmer. Alright, go that way. Yeah, red. Not yet? Okay, he's not ready to accept his fate yet. Let's go put this farmer in one of the carrot farms. Let's get all the carrot farms first, and then I'm just gonna do the little lock-in pins, which they should just basically run to, which is nice. They'll be like, oh, I can trade with these guys, and then they run and go to trade. No. And then, woohoo! I do want to add more librarians, so I have my librarians, like, all the enchants I'll ever need. So for those guys, I will expand it out later and have more relatively sooner after I do the Iron Golem farm. And then that'll be short number 2 if I do that. We'll see how the first one goes, of course. I probably have to do at minimum like 1,200 or something like that. Maybe just 1,000. Because then it's like 3,000 views basically for like a day of work. Isn't really worth it, but if it gets people to come over, it would be worth it. Will it? I don't know. Will it get people to come over to the YouTube or the Limelight community server? I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. I hope so. That's the goal. That's the goal. Any villager in here? Nope. I got 2 more farms to fill, and then what? 4 more little holding pens? Ooh. Then it's all good and going. I always think they're gonna route, but instead they just run to the hoppers. Interestingly enough. So 1 more in here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. So now 6. So 7 in total before. So 1 more villager, and then 5 for the holding pens, and they should just go on their own basically to the holding pen, and then they're all done. Yippee! Woohoo! And then we're good to have it all up and running. And they just run. Anytime I'm near my base, they should run. And you just instantly were like, yeah, I'm gonna be farmer. I'm gonna be a carrot potato farmer. You know what's up. You know what's up. Respect. Respect. Honestly, respect. Go. Hey, where are you going? You get back here. Go be farmer. How dare you try to get out of there? I still have so many villagers in here. It'll never go low on villager count. I'll always have a bunch in there. In fact, it's starting to lag my game, it seems like, which is not a good sign at all. Maybe I'm just well hydrated. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I am kind of well hydrated today. Maybe that's why I'm like this. Because normally I'm coming back from work and I'm not well hydrated. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Regardless, tomorrow we'll be doing Chunk by Chunk, which should be fun. Should be exciting. Should be great. Should be awesome. Tomorrow we're doing Chunk by Chunk, which should be great. We'll do that, where we'll also be making Iron Golem Farm and Villager Farms. Iron Golem Farm first, of course, and then this. And then on top of that, I don't know what we would do extra. Maybe I worry about enchanting after that. Maybe it's either that or I worry about Drowned Farm. But I think I should wait until like extra 100 if people want it to do a Drowned Farm. That's what I think, though. Make sure. Yep, just the last one left. Let's go bring it in there, and then the rest of the villagers are good to just go into the little pens. Well, they're all good and going. Oh, I'm actually gonna need more carrots like right now, so let me go check if there's any more, or just potatoes. Either one works. Alright, now I'm ready to get the villagers, and they should be all locked in and great. We get more potato. More potato. Thank you. Thank you for potato. And then also get some carrots. That way I can lock in the last of the villagers. That should be plenty. Again, this is going to be great. Having them all automated and running. I'll have plenty of product for money. I'll get plenty of emeralds and experience from the villagers. Then I can use that emeralds for things like lanterns that I need. Which is just mainly a nice side bonus, to be honest with these lanterns. Another good bonus, experience bottles. For just repairing tools if I need to. And if I ever need any big projects that require a lot of money, I just stock up on experience bottles before I leave. Which would be good. Oh, adding that more creates a funnel. It's good to add that and leave that there, because then it makes it like a funnel, kind of. Oh, I see why. I have to put this villager on the corner from them to insta be a farmer. Because if not, then the villager would lock on. That villager will lock onto this. I was right. I thought I was wrong for a second. I was like, what? No, I was right. Cool. I need to keep paying attention to how much more farmers I need. If they lock off the spots, they should basically just run right to the pin. If I lock their options to just the one pin, they should run into them. I should still need 5 though, so I don't have to worry about it yet. If I have an extra villager, then I guess I kill an extra villager. Be good, but I could do if I have to. It is an option. Alright. I think I can just break you right here and you should run into a pin. Or you'll run away. Why are you doing this to me? Am I a joke to you, Mr. Villager? Am I a joke to you? Make sure that both these lanes are full. Full. Not full. So park you right here. And boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Now take your choice. And I'll follow you. You don't want to because they're locked in, is that right? Like they're not at the things ready to trade, which is why.
Because they weren't waiting at the door to trade, which is why I think. What do I need left though? This one's done. This one's done. I think I just need 4, right? Done, done. Done. 1, 2, 3? Is that actually what's left? 1, 2, 3, yeah, just need 3 more. Cool, and then we got it all up and running. And the whole villager farm is up and running. And then we'll have a bunch of extra carrots and potatoes. Which maybe I also end up selling for emerald. Maybe we do a shop next for diamonds. Maybe I do, because then I can sell like emeralds too, which I'll just have like a decent amount of spare that I could like put up for sale. And, like, hey, if you want it, resale allowed. If you want it. So after you, I just need 2 more, which is good. How are you not in the boat right now? Thank you. But let's see, 2 more after this guy. So after this boat, 1 more. Chicken jockey. Hey, can you please become farmer? Please become farmer. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be a farmer. Let's move you in. I see 3 more of you put in the auto villager carrot and potato farms, and then they're all done and working. And then I'm good to work on the iron golem farm, which would be awesome. And they got all up and running, which means, again, maybe I do the shop sooner than my actual base, because if not, then the shop's going to take like 2 weeks. Although, the little storage chest seems to be working just fine right now, so I guess I can just stock that up still, and then, you know, I'll just be like the last shop still standing up there, I guess. Should be fine. Because I'm not making a shop, which is why. Right now, I just have the chest in the hallway. I should actually check it. Last I checked, I made like 11 diamonds from it. I should probably also add up what all I made. That way I have like a sheet of what all I made. I don't really care though to keep track of it, so it don't matter, to be honest with you. It don't matter. Let's do this last villager in. Let me just make sure these are full. Yes, they are. Making just this one and those 2. Which I should just be able to boat you up right here. Lock off behind you and right here. And then you should run right on in. Should run into one of them. If not, I'll have to give you a carrot. No, yep, you're gonna go there to trade. Cool. Cool. And then I just need 2 more. I just steal. Oh. Oh. Where did that come out of? That came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. Huh? They stole the moon. Like that one guy from Despicable Me. Steal the moon's just a lot of work to me. Also, why would you want it? What would you even get out of it? Really questionable. Really questionable. Gru? No, I don't think Gru stole the moon. I don't think it. See? See, I told you! I don't think it was Gru. I thought it was the one guy in the orange tracksuit. Was it actually Gru who stole the moon? I thought it was the guy in the orange tracksuit. Was that Victor or whatever his name is? Maybe it was Gru who stole the moon. I don't know. It's one of the 2. One of the 2. I don't know Despicable Me enough, man. I don't know. I watched them. Not like any of the newer. I watched like the first one and the second one, I think. And I thought both were Despicable Me. That's what I thought they were. It might be Vector. Yeah, it might be that guy. I thought it was that guy who stole the moon, but maybe it was Gru. I don't know. I don't know my minions lore enough. I don't know my Despicable Me lore enough. I just need 1 more villager though. That is something I do know. We got it from Gru for the girl. Oh. So Gru did steal the moon. I see. I see. Now I know my Despicable Me lore. Will I remember this information? Probably not. Highly likely not, but maybe. Just maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. We just need 2 more villagers, so once have them all done and all moved in, and then it's all good and all going. Oh, I also want to check something real quick on my phone. I want to check real quick on my phone. I haven't checked in over an hour, so the games are probably over, but I just want to really quickly see what's going on with the Halo Major real quick. I want to see
if Optic lost to FaZe or not. Theoretically, on paper, they beat FaZe. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. They did lose the Nemesis in group stage when they should have on paper, so you never know. Also, Siege going. It looks like the Unks might 2-0 Flow State. If not, Flow State win this map and then win map 3. Or Unks win map 3. But Unks are up right now. Kind of shocking. How about Halo? How is Halo doing? It is right now Optic and Shopify Grand Finals. So if Optic did win. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. As expected, to be honest with you. Hopefully Shopify win the event as expected. And Formal gets second again because that guy's ego's way too big. For being literally probably the worst player on his team. His ego's way too big. He wasn't that, I don't think, for last season. But this season, definitely the worst player on his team. He's actually pretty damn good last season, but this season, not doing the best. And his ego still inflated. And Optic are stupid, so they keep him, like they always do. Because they're like, oh, this guy does good view-wise. We want views, not to win. It's like, you're an esport team. What do you mean you want views, not to win? The whole point is, you have top-tier money and talent. You should be winning. Not settling for viewership. You should be winning and getting viewership. Sir, please go in the farm. You actually might throw those carrots, meaning they might end up in my chest. But at least you can't plant them. So that's good. Alright, I just need one more, and then it's all done. Which would be awesome. Let me just boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get the last villager, and then it's all good, and it's all going. Also, how are those girls in Despicable Me still children? Like, it's been like 10 years. How are they still little idiot iPad babies? Like, how are they immortal? They don't age. They just don't age. It's like, how do you not age? Like, how are they, how? And I'm pretty sure it's just because you're not supposed to think about it. I'm pretty sure that's like the main reason. You're just not supposed to think about it because it's like a kid show. But like, how? You know, like, what are they immortal? Magic? That's how? They're wizards? Drew's a wizard? Yeah, I see it. Nah, he got the wizard build for sure. You put a wizard robe on him and I see it. Honestly, I see it. They would, dare I say, slay in a wizard robe. I could see it. I could see it. I could definitely see Grill in a wizard robe. He over there casting spells and shit. He'd be a good wizard too. Again, he's got that wizard build. Not like Voldemort type wizard. I'm talking like Dumbledore type build, you know? Okay, that's kind of an insult to Dumbledore. But you know what I mean? I could see it. I could see it. I could definitely see it. I could definitely see it. Or they're casting spells. Being a headmaster like a school and stuff. I could see it. He's got that vibe on him. He's got that vibe on him. Vector would be like Snape or something, even though they're supposed to be enemies, I think. Be like Snape. Be like once enemies, but now ally. Spoiler, I know. Oh my god. Spoiler. But he'd be like Snape. Where he's like not an enemy. He's actually chill, but like he was an enemy. He's chill. He's a good guy. He just was an enemy. No longer. I can see it. I can see it. Alright, let's get you in that last little farm spot. And then we're all good and going. Oh, you yearn to farm, but in the wrong direction. You got the right spirit, but the wrong location. Cool. And now they're all good. And let's see what all they made so far. First, let's put up everything I don't need on me. AKA, I can put up a lot of this. In fact, I'm going to have to move a lot of this, which is something I have not thought about. In fact, I'll have to move it right now to a different chest at the end of the hallway, because all of this can't be here. Like, none of this can be here. Let's break all these. Let's move all these chests down the hallway. I have to move all these out the way because right here is going to be the Iron Golem farm, so I have to move all these. And the Iron Golem farm, basically I just need to dig out the area for. I don't need that big of a hallway for it or anything, which is nice. But yeah, we're all done. So we just put all this stuff up, put up all these boats, grab the rest of those boats, and then start grabbing resources that I don't need to carry on me either. Should be quite a significant amount, to be honest with you. I can actually put all this food though in the produce chest, put them in like here. A bunch of potatoes in here, not bad. Put those away, and put these away, and then I can put in the ender chest the emeralds. Cool, and then the rest I can just put up in a random chest that I don't need to carry on me. Stone brick and stuff I will need on me, however, so I will have to do something about that. Like, take this chest right here and put it against this wall. I'm gonna still need, notably, the stone brick. I will need, probably some stone as well. I won't need trapdoors. I will need signs if I have any. I'll need the lanterns and stairs, of course, and all the stone brick. So all this I can just put up in here. All the stuff I don't need, actually, so figure out what I do need. That's basically just that I need. Throw it in here. Upstairs and lanterns. The rest can be all stone brick. I don't need any of this at all. So the rest of this can just be stone brick. I need the chest. Let me just real quick grab that. Make it a double chest. I can just leave a double chest right here with stone in it that I'll probably end up needing. In fact, maybe let's just make it a single chest, in fact. Let's just make it a single chest, in fact. Where's the rest of the... Is that it? That's all the stone brick I had? Oh, also these. That's why. And then rid up the rest of the stone. That's probably more than enough for what I need for making the iron golem farm. Of course, I will need, like, signs and stuff, which I did not think of, so I will put a chest there. But that's not in here or anything, so I can pick up all this and grab the chest. I threw out the chest on accident. Put all this up. And then we're going to grab out any signs that might be here, which I think there might be some. Might be, just perhaps, just perchance, there might be. Put up all these that I don't need for sure, all to carry on me. I can probably store the buckets. I for sure don't need any of this on me though, including this boat I don't need on me. Paper string, and the rest is all stone. Cool. Go get the rest of that stone. Oh, let me also bring the signs. I think I had signs in here. Probably not enough, but some that would help. And then having none, that would be helpful to keep. None of the rest of that I need. Cool. Yeah, let's move it over. I don't need the rest of this, any of this over there, so. Alright, let's bring the rest. Or I can just put the signs in there with what I have right now, so I don't have to worry about it, and that's, I think, also a better solution. So let's take this out and replace it with that, and then this is just a spare chest for whatever. For literally whatever. That I clear out of there, that I quarry out of there, and don't need over there. Cool, let's go put the rest up. And then we got them both running, which means I still got like 40 minutes to do whatever I want with, which I'll probably use to start clearing out the iron golem area. I guess not 40, I got like 20 minutes to at least to do that. I also want to start trading what I already got resource-wise with all the villagers, just to see what all I managed to procure so far. See what all I managed to procure. I imagine it's not a lot of emeralds, but any emeralds are better than no emeralds. And then we can start on this hallway if I want to start planning out the space for it. If I do want to, I could do that. For now, what I want to do, I might also check my shop, see how that's going.
Let's grab out all the carrots I have. Let's get all the carrots first, and then I'll worry about all the potatoes and all the whatever. Might not be that much, actually, which I would not really be surprised about, because most of these haven't even been running. Like, they just now got built for a large majority of these. A very large majority of these, in fact. Alright, check potatoes. Potatoes are running pretty good, though. I'll have to run back through after I get a full inventory and see what all... Or after I get all this and see what all is selling. Nice thing, though, is these will just be guaranteed running whenever I'm over here, which is really nice. Because I think this is like my trading hall, it should be running a decent amount, to be honest with you. Which is pretty nice. Pretty dang nice, to be honest. Let's go get trading, though. What all I got so far. Any of these cheaper? Looks like not. Alright, let's start with you. Let's trade 3 with you, that way you hopefully lower prices. And let's trade the potatoes with you and hope you lower the potato prices. I don't have much more potatoes, but we'll see. I did not wave. Let me just wave real quick. No, okay, you didn't lower prices. Let me just trade all I got. Cool. Got me 26 emeralds, which is not a lot, but keep in mind this will all be automated. I need to go cook. Okay, I hope you cook up some tasty foods. Bye-bye, CJ. It was nice talking to you. What is this potato? I don't want that. It'd be funny to sell stackable for a diamond. That'd be kind of funny. I just lagged for some reason. Levi! How dare you load your industrial district, which is your whole main thing that causes lag. Because it's your whole main thing. It's industrialization. I will be too, so I mean, I won't be much better. I mean, I'm already causing lag, I could tell. We kind of do have giant lag machines like the breeder, which I think most people have. I think all of us have farms going right now, actually, technically. All 3 of us, I think we do. So, all of us are causing some amount of lag. Oh, one thing I do want to do is in the breeder room. Let me grab out, actually, real quick, some of all of this. I want to real quick in the villager breeding room. I want to extend the wall 1 back. That way it's all symmetrical, because I did not do that. That might mean we'll have more issues, like, for example, gravel and the water above issues. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. I want to expand this wall back. Just 1 block. It's very simple. Very simple. Push this back 1 block. I mean, it's all even and symmetrical. Because then this is like 3, 3 on that side and 2, 2 on these sides. So, let's make sure, is this still 7 apart? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, so I could do it still here. Maybe 1, 2. I can still do it right here. It's 7 apart. I didn't mean to mine it with that, but I did. Alright, and then fill that in. Boom, and then I can pick up all this and move it inward. Move it inward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then replace this with a lantern. Actually, I can just put a lantern right there to make things easier. Lantern. We like lantern. Then make this also 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then right here. Boop. Cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that accurate? That doesn't seem accurate. 4, 6, 7. And then 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this 7? Oh, it works out perfectly. Cool. Let's replace all the roof right here with stone brick. I don't know why I'm mining the stone with the silk touch pickaxe to get cobblestone. I really don't need cobblestone at all. Place all this makes it more even, actually even and good, which it wasn't at all this whole time. So I was stupid, wrong, and did it bad. I'm dumb. But should we get going now? As soon as I replace all this. And then we got this back wall and everything all good, and we just got we could probably start on the iron golem hallway. Get that how I want it. Cool. And fill us all in. Cool. There we are. And it's all symmetrical. Nice. I'm meaning to do that. I didn't realize it wasn't. I mean, now we're good to work on the iron golem farm, which I should probably start now. I could also go do a little check on, see if there's any more crops and sell crops. I could also get the villager hall, like more villagers on it. But we should realistically start on the iron golem farm to get that good and going and done. It'd be awesome. That'd be great. It'd be amazing. We could do that. Have that all good and done. Right, so all these are extra, which I can just throw in like right here. I'm gonna tear down that hallway. Let me just check if they all seem to be working. Well, some are working. Others don't seem to be. The first two for sure are working. These ones I'm like kind of questioning them. And I don't know why they're not working as well. It's really concerning me. Why only the first two are working. I'll have to check them near the end of stream to see if they're not. Hopefully they do. No, they are. I mean, that one is. These end ones are. It's just these middle ones aren't for some reason. And it might be because they prefer the other villagers, but then in which case I would have some carrots in this chest. Some potatoes in this chest, or some carrots in this chest. But I just don't on a lot of the middle ones for some reason. Where they have villagers, they should. They just aren't working, which is really concerning. One thing that I should do actually real quick is go check the... Maybe go check the spawn chest, see how that's working. See if I got any stuff sold. Let's go check real quick. Might be nighttime. It is almost nighttime. Let me sleep real quick before I head to shopping district just to see. It actually might be almost daytime. Might be the other way around. No, it was almost nighttime. Okay, cool. Let's head back home. I want to not head back home. Let's head back to the shopping district. Apparently, I was gonna say apparently someone's near my basement. I think it was just me. I think I've just been here long enough for everything to grow. Let's go check if anything's sold real quick since I have extra time today. I really doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. Go check if I sold anything while I was away. There's a non-zero chance. Not a high chance, but a non-zero chance. We'll see. I don't think anything's probably sold. I'm sure other people have probably had stuff sell. Interesting. I wonder who that is. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting. So the shopping district. Let's see if anything's sold in the shopping district other than, stuff I bought. Actually, while I'm here, that way I don't have to take 2 trips. I should buy more iron from Az for tomorrow. That way I for sure have that as well. I don't have to worry about it. Boom and boom, and let's replace that with 2 diamonds. I will need to buy these presumably tomorrow, but we'll see. Presumably tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Tuesday, so I might as well do it now. Do it now so I don't forget to, and then I don't have to come back ever, and I mean ever again for iron, because I'll have plenty.
I just want to check real quick if there's any other shops set up in here. And it appears there is. How's business going? Not great, to be honest. But not horrible. I mean, you made money already. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm sure that was probably off the industrial district. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Probably not, because I think the whole thing is probably automation. Oh, the wool shop. How's this doing? Just out of curiosity. Right now, not a lot of products, a lot of wool. It's a shame I already got all the wool I needed before I needed this, and even if I got my spider spawner before I needed this, so. This is one of the stack. All I colors 2 diamonds a stack. Interesting. So far, no business movement on this. Unless they already collected. Why are you here, Piglin? You scared me. Let's check. I think there's one other shop. There's the Moss shop. How's the Moss shop doing? I assume business might be good on this one because of nickel. No, really? These deals are great. These are great prices. Really? They even have ATMs for you. Really? Uh-huh. That makes me highly doubt my little pop-up shop. Yet again, a lot of these shops are hyper-specifics, not really as is more general. A lot of them are very specific though, like, oh, I need slime, or oh, I need moss, or oh, I need to tell Zai to shut up. Honestly, that'd be a great shop. That'd be an awesome shop. Although I don't think I would get much business because I think I'm the only one who would like want that service. I'm gonna break the wall. I'm checking. I'm checking. It's so cool. I don't want to actually like check, but it's like an actual full little nether like in the overworld thing they're making. Interesting. Although I don't think anything interesting in here. Well, is there anything interesting in here? Not really. I think the shop is called Volleyco, but I think the thing Volleyco, but I think it's gonna be like Volley Grind, kind of similar to Bickle's thing, where it's like about, hey, you need this, you put it in order, I go get it. So it's like maybe it won't be, but actually, while I'm here, I want to test something. If I can. I should steal some moss to test this. Steal some moss. Yes, I just robbed them. I will give it back. Do not be alarmed. Do not fret. Do not be afraid. I don't know if that was a good test or not. We'll see. It's not a good test. I need to build it one higher. Right here would be good. I break way too quick. Alright, so that did damage. I want to see if this for sure is a safe drop. Because I do not trust this. Let's also build up here and replace some of these blocks I just picked up. Oh, interesting. So boop. Wait, no, I break too good. I've placed too many blocks now. Alright, I still have the 2 that go right here. So now I can... Whoop, and the 2 that go right here. So I can do that. And then don't break that one, because that one is kind of... They're all kind of needed, because a little lichen on it. I don't know how to pick up a lichen, actually. Let me actually break that instead. Let's go back a block so I can do the jump and jump onto it. Back a block. I want to test out and make sure that this is actually safe, because I do not trust it, but I do not know well enough if the drop... I assume it is... Yeah, it's safe. You can jump that and not take damage. So that means I can do the hot drop and not take damage. Just wanted to double check, you know, because I don't know, trust issues. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's good, but I don't know. I don't know if it's good. I want to double check. I'm gonna double check real quick. Put that back. All right, let's check my little pop-up shop, and then I can just do the little hot drop now when I need to. And hopefully it's safe. Hopefully. If not, I'm dead. Which I don't want, but you know, so far 0 deaths, but will that change? Maybe in the future. Yep, nothing. Kind of figured considering none of the shops down below really had traffic. Alright, I'm either dead or I'm alive here. It does work into getting all damage. Why is that? Is it the carpet or what's under the carpet? It's powdered snow. I see, that's why. I was like, I don't think the moss carpet keeps you safe, and I was right on that. It's not the moss carpet. It's what's under the moss carpet. I was like, I'm pretty sure that just kills you. That's why I've never taken that drop. I was like, I don't trust that. But not safe, unless someone changes it, in which case...
I should probably still go up to the other portal. Because if someone ever like changes that, that's just a death trap. I don't think someone would do that, but you never know. You never know. You never know. Let's head back home for the next, like, 10 minutes, and I guess get started on the Iron Golem farm, which I will not, of course, get any of done today. I need to go to spawn anyways eventually to buy the iron, so I might as well do it now instead of Tuesday. Might as well. Let's also collect all the sugarcane real quick and bring it down below. It's probably an extra paper sale or two. Probably 2. This one I have, probably 2. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps it is. Oh, sugarcane. Right. Let's just grab out whatever's in here, which is just 1, which won't actually matter. It means I'll still have 1. No, I'll still have 2. It should be like 2 to 3 trades though, which isn't bad. Bring us down below. Let's also close off the surface. I don't think I'm gonna need to run back up here for anything. Let me just check. I don't think so. I will need to come back up here eventually for... Not really, actually. I think I'm good. I actually do think I'm fine. I don't think I need anything from up here. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Cool. Let's go back down low, and let's close ourselves off for the day. Grab whatever paper I have in here, and I guess also the flint, because I can also do a flint trade technically. Mine already at 7, so let's see what I get from this. So I think it'll just be an extra 3 if I had to guess. Probably an extra 3. Probably, maybe 4. Maybe 4. Likely 4. What about this? And then I can go to my cartographer. So you cheaper price right now? You are. I might have to go check my villagers. I mean, the whole point is them working. You're apprentice already. You're apprentice already. You're apprentice already. Is it just you that's a novice? Yes. I think I'll have 4 actually, because I will have a flint trade with one of you. Apprentice, journeyman, journeyman, apprentice. You're the highest level apprentice. Level you up sooner than the other ones. Cool. I can leave inner chest right here. Actually, let's leave a chest, a crafting table, and then it. And then let's craft up another block, +2. I guess what we could do, instead of starting on it, I will keep today like an actual concise 2-hour thing. We'll just collect the farm. To keep it a concise 2 hours today instead of over 2 hours like I did yesterday. And then Tuesday we will work on the farm. I have everything we need for it. I think. Not like everything crafted, but I have all the resources. I might need more wood, actually. I am gonna need more wood, actually. I should go cut down like 2 sacks of trees real fast before I end stream today. And then Tuesday we should have everything, and then tomorrow we'll be on chunk by chunk doing chunk by chunk stuff. But we should have enough for, on Tuesday, being able to just build the Iron Golem farm. If I get the wood right now, I should have enough. You get the potatoes as well? I did. Cool. Extra 20 emeralds, not bad. 20 emeralds from training with villagers, not bad. And that's just after letting them grow for like the last like 10 minutes. Not bad. It's not bad to 20 emeralds in 10 minutes. It's like what? An emerald every 2 emeralds a minute. Emerald every 30 seconds. That's like not crazy, but it's over a stack an hour while I'm not doing anything with it. So that's not bad actually. Is I'm not interacting with that at all? Not bad. I still have to trade, of course, but of actively not doing anything with them, it gives me that much. Bad. It's not bad at all. Like I said, let's go out here though. Let's go get cut down like roughly 2 stacks of logs. Should be more than enough. I only need, I think, like 10 hoppers, so that should be way more than enough to be honest with you. But let's go cut down like 2 stacks of logs. Should have plenty for all my needs. Let's go to sleep for... We got some time. I can come back last night. It'll be fine. We'll cut down like 2 stacks of logs. And then that should be plenty for making the Iron Golem spawner on Tuesday. And then I'm going to stream after that. I'll take a little screenshot of... I'll probably do a different screenshot from the same angle, but we'll figure out something out. Maybe I'll try something or two and see if that works. If that works. Yeah. But yeah, I'll have it all finished and going, which would be great. They are all finished and going, which is great. And then I just need to make the iron farm on Tuesday. And then maybe a little bit extra villagers also on Tuesday. And then say Wednesday, we can maybe start on either the shop, which I don't think there's enough traffic in the shop area yet to do that. So we'll probably just work on my actual housing area for the next week. Just considering like the fact that in a day, the actual emerald traffic is, I think, practically zero. New emeralds into the shopping district today. So it also could be because it's Easter, to be fair, but we'll give it like a week of doing other stuff, and then we'll come back and worry about that kind of stuff. For now, I don't need to, though. For now, I think I should focus more on my actual living situation and actually get my housing all sorted. Which I don't think will be bad or hard to do, so. Just get a little over a stack and some birch trees. I think that'd be plenty. Willant, I need 10 times 8, so 10 times 2. I just need 20 logs. Yeah, no, I don't even need a lot of logs. I'll just get a stack. A stack is way more than enough based on the math I just did in my head. And that math should be actually accurate, because all I need is 10 hoppers and, like, a double chest. Any extra is just bonus. So, a stack of logs is more than enough. Straight up. I don't need a crazy amount of hoppers, I just need 10. Literally 10. Are all these separated? They're not, but if I break this, they will be. I should also check up on the Halo Mage. I can check afterward, though. I imagine it's still going on unless, I don't know, a team 4-0'd. But it wouldn't be Optic, because Optic, if they 4-0'd, I'd have to do a loser bracket. So unless Shopify 4-0'd, I doubt it, which I honestly do doubt. They're not that far apart. Shopify's clearly the best, but they're like, you know, that much distance on them right now. I definitely think Optic's number 2, as much as it pains me to say, because I hate Optic. Because they just use their influence to get whatever players they want. And they constantly underperform with those players. It's like, are you kidding me? You broke apart, like, the best team in Halo to make a team that's gonna still get second every event. Like, really? You broke apart, like, the best team to ever touch Halo. Probably. I don't know if that's actually true. That's probably not true, to be honest with you. The best team in the current Halo to touch current Halo. Best team for sure to touch Halo Infinite. By far, they won all but one event last year. You're gonna break that team apart solely to get second every event for another year in a row? Like, come on now. We'll see that. We'll see. We'll see how the year goes. That should be plenty of wood. I got exactly a stack like I wanted, plus an extra 7. Should be plenty. Should be. Should be plenty. Let's put up all these extra stuff, like these extra saplings and apples and sticks, and bring all these logs down below where I need them. And then we should be good, and on Tuesday, we're going to make the iron farm. So I just need to go and make the thumbnail, aka get the little thumbnail screenshot, and then we're going to stream for today, and I'm hopping off. And I'm going to probably go play a CS game. Maybe not straight away. I'll probably try to edit for a bit, and then when I realize I can't get much, when I'm not getting much editing done, I'll be like, ah, okay. And then I'll go do that. Yeah. Why is this growing more? Oh, I have this loaded more, that's why. That's been probably loaded while I'm in my base, the other hasn't. I was like, why is the pieces I have planted last grown the most? And it's because of where I've been at underground here. Which does make sense, Boop. Wait. Boop. Cool. Let's go drop off. Why did I bring these down here? I don't need these down here. No, I don't need to drop them off down here. I'll move them all down here eventually, but I'm gonna drop them off. I'm gonna drop them off. And then I'm just gonna drop all this off where I need it. And we're good in for today. We'll be back tomorrow for actually chunk by chunk, where the plan right now, let me check my phone. I know for sure it's an iron golem farm and a
And the 2 automatic farms, which only 2, not 10, 2. And then on top of that, chunk by chunk. And then after that, probably working on getting a level 30 enchanting table and getting God Gear with Mending is what I'll probably worry about doing.
Probably be doing. Yeah. The first 2, aka making the automatic carrot and potato, as long as the iron golem farm, I should have all that done tomorrow, probably on stream. I should probably be able to do all that because I have all the prep work also for that one done. Whereas this one, of course, I don't have the prep work now, technically. With getting all the wooden stuff and all the iron that I need by buying it from Ass. I actually will need the iron on Chunk by Chunk, which I'll have to get for killing golems. But other than that, good to go. Good to go. Straight up, good to go.
It's actually cool to see my villagers feel safe, because if they didn't, they would spawn iron golems in here, and they just haven't done that. Which is kind of a good sign. It means my area is like is for sure mob proof. They haven't seen any mobs, which is good. If there was a golem in here, that'd be a bad sign. I mean, they were threatened and they spawned, but they haven't, so that's a good sign. Let's put up this wood, put up this like that. Actually, let's put up this like here. Alright, I'm good at stream for today. Let's take some snow and see if I can get a little screenshot in, like, let's say the corner, maybe. Looking over everything. This is the corner, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. Where would be a good spot to... I could do like this, except I would have to do... That might be good. Or maybe even just like this, that way I can see them all running. Probably like that, so I can see them all running. We'll do that. Because I just like literally sit here for a second, meaning I'm ending stream like instantly. Because all I gotta do is stand like right... right there, and then line it up with the back wall, like right there, and then boop. And I just sit here for a second so I can take a little still grab of them all up and running. Cool. And then we're good to end stream for today. Let me check. I don't think there's anybody to raid or any reason to raid. I'm pretty sure, so I think I'm just good to straight. Yeah, I'm just good to straight end. Alright, I'm good at stream. I'll be back tomorrow to do the chunk by chunk stuff, which should be exciting. Like I said, Iron Farm again, and then we'll be back on Tuesday to make another. We're making Iron Farm basically, just like Iron Farm today, Iron Farm tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow we'll still be making Iron Farm. Hopefully not, but there's a good chance that might be true. And then Thursday we can do more villager stuff, and then Friday maybe we'll start on a new project, and not Thursday we'll start on a new project. Pretty exciting, pretty exciting. Regardless, I'm ending stream. I'll see you next time. See you then. Okay, bye. See you then. Okay, bye. See you then. See you next time. Okay, bye.